You know, I'm starting to feel like that 50s dad who just goes out saying that he's getting a pack of cigarettes, leaves his family, and doesn't show up for like 2 years. The amount of times I keep ditching you guys is getting ridiculous. Sorry about that. Today, I actually have a pretty good excuse, though. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name's GBay99, and today, I just got back from MomoCon. This past weekend, I was in Atlanta, Georgia, doing a panel along with Lily Pichu, Black Enola, and the Yordles at a very awesome convention. It was maybe one of the most well-organized conventions I've ever been to. Like, when we got there, they had this huge little packet of information for all the guests that were attending. It was really professional and nice. I really enjoyed my time there. Now, events like these are always enjoyable for me, but they also always make sure that I keep focused on the sort of things that are important and shift my focus towards the most important things I should be worrying about. And I think this event was honestly a bit of a turning point for me. Recently, I've been feeling a little bit numb making YouTube videos. I live in the Midwest in Cincinnati. Like, I don't live in LA, so I don't get to constantly hang out with other content creators, and I very rarely have gotten to collab with anyone in the past. It's really easy for me to forget all the amazing people that I get to be friends with, fellow content creators, and also it's really easy to forget all of you guys, that you're all individual people that, you know, come up and ask for autographs. I never in my life thought I would sign an autograph, and it makes my day every time someone comes up and asks me for a picture or asks me to sign something for them. This event really reminded me of all the great opportunities I have and all the amazing people I get to talk to and work with, and all of you guys. It just really motivated me to keep on doing what I'm doing and reminded me that YouTube is one of the best things that has ever happened to me and something that I want to do as long as physically possible. It really taught me to be thankful for all the amazing people it's brought into my life. And so as of today, I'm happy to say that we are now officially, for real this time, going to be moving back to our old schedule. We're going to do every 1 to 3 days, we'll get a new YouTube video out on the YouTube channel and be streaming every single day, only taking like maybe 1 day off a week. You guys can also hopefully look forward to me being involved with more things, more collabs with other people, going to as many events as possible. I'm going to try and make sure that I still get YouTube videos out on the YouTube channel while I'm out at events and get some pre-recorded videos uploaded and everything. I really want to go hard in the paint with YouTube right now, and I think this has really been a serious turning point for me, and I'm more excited to make content right now than I think I ever have been. Anyway, though, before I go, I'm going to be leaving you guys with some highlights from our panel. Here are, in my opinion, some of the best questions that people asked and my responses to them. If you would like to see all the questions that everyone asked or all the other YouTubers who answered them, the Yordles, Black Enola, and Lily Pichu, I will put a link to the VOD down in the description. And also, quickly, before I go, I made an Instagram last night, so I'm a cool kid now, right? If you guys would like to go follow me on that, I uploaded a lot of the pictures that we all took of everything that we were doing out at the event. It was a really great event. I'm going to remember it for quite a while. Anyway, though, I'll leave you guys with the highlights, but until next time, thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day. Back when I was graduating high school, I was wondering what I wanted to do with my life at the time, and League of Legends was just starting to get huge, so I figured that this was a really great opportunity to see if I could do something in the community, and I decided to put off college for a little while and try a few different things out, but YouTube was what really blew up quickly, and I've just been rolling with it ever since. To be successful on YouTube, you have to be different from everyone else in your own respective community, but you don't actually have to be all that different from everyone else out there on YouTube. So one of the best things you can do is just steal ideas from other communities. Nice. Like, one of the things that I've done recently was I started making daily commentaries, just sort of vloggy type things that no one else really does in League, and I thought that was a niche that I might be able to fill, but I just got that idea from a guy called Jev, who's in FaZe and makes YouTube videos for Call of Duty, which maybe some of you guys know him, but a lot of you probably don't, and it probably seems like fresh content to you, but that's just taking inspiration from other people is one of the best ways to
these will save every
find
person.
Unique ideas. I think the biggest misconception that most people have about it is that it's easy. That a lot of people think that, not necessarily that it's easy as in like, people think it's easy because it's something that they would love to do, that we just get to play video games over and over all day and then just make, you know, take a few hours out of that to put a video together and then throw it up. It might be that way for the big people, but
You know, if you have 1 million subscribers, then you can definitely like survive off that. But for a lot of us, pretty much everyone up here, I think, you definitely have to work very, very hard, just as hard as a real job or a normal job that anyone else would have. And a lot of the times you have to work harder. You can't just work 9 to 5. You have to work from the moment you wake up till the moment you go to bed sometimes. If you want to stream, you have to stream for more than 5 hours at a time, mostly, if you want to start off a successful stream. If you want to make YouTube videos, you have to get multiple videos out a week to keep subscribers engaged and entertained, and you have to spend a lot of time working on that, even if it is. The thing about 24-hour streams is they're difficult for. One of the reasons that they're difficult is because your body just starts to feel unhealthy when you go for like 12 hours without moving a muscle outside of your fingertips, you know? You really start to feel like, okay, this is not healthy for my body. I want to go out and exercise. And apart from getting up for like, you know, a 3-minute commercial break, if you want to have a commercial break, you don't really get to move that much, unfortunately. But in terms of playing the actual game, I don't know about anyone else who's done a 24-hour stream, but I enjoy League a lot, which is why I make videos about it, and I can play the game over and over. But when I do badly towards the end of the stream, because once you start getting to like the 18th hour, I think BoxBox sort of talked when he did like a 36-hour stream about saying he was like about a Platinum 1 player when he was 36 hours in. That's the really frustrating thing, is that your play starts to degrade just from your lack of sleep towards the end of it, and then you lose a lot more naturally because of it. And if someone throws out a negative comment, then that can start to get to you. But typically, it's a very enjoyable thing. Like having like Trick2G stop past my last 24-hour stream, and it's really, really hard to actually see it all the way through. But it's something that's really fun, and I'm definitely looking to do more in the future. For me, honestly, the only reason that I don't turn off comment sections is because that actually hurts your YouTube channel a lot. One of the things about YouTube that to get your videos in more related videos and like out there more is having a lot of people comment on it is a pretty big thing. I know there are a lot of really big YouTubers out there. PewDiePie, I'm not too sure. I think he has approved comments on right now, but he turned off his comments for a little while. I think Total Biscuit still has his comments turned off. There's a lot of horrible issues with the YouTube comment system that a lot of people would love to see it reworked in some way. Like right now, one of the things about it is controversial comments that get a lot of replies, are shown much more than upvoted comments. Like there was a video, I forget what it was, but there was a video recently that I saw where Dyrus commented on it and he had like 500 upvotes, but he had no replies, so that got buried really low while there was like one comment that just said some racist slur or something, but it had like 1 like from the guy posting it probably, but it got like 500 responses of people just calling him racist, and then that shoots up to the top. That's a really big issue that a lot of people would love to see reworked, but turning off your comments section, it has a huge negative connotation to it. When people come to a video and they see comments turned off, they just think that people were criticizing the video for being bad and the YouTuber didn't want to deal with that, so they turn it off. The same thing with like turning off likes and dislikes. Dislikes can really kill your morale, and they're a really big thing that a lot of people, like that's one of the reasons I like streaming so much, is because there's no dislike bar I have to worry about. But I guess to summarize though, there are a lot of consequences that come with turning the comments off, and in the end I think we all just sort of hope that the flaws the comment sections have, we hope that YouTube will do something about reworking the way that they're structured. I
think that's a common misconception about the skill level of YouTube.
Yeah, we write music about League.
Bronze 1. Yeah.
Somebody thought I was diamond, and I was like, "Oh, thank you, you're so nice." And
silver,
you know.
Yeah,
I am diamond.
G-Day.
Yeah,
G-Day's really good.
G-Day's
the
like
rest
number
are
1 here.
garbage.
Right now, mine is.
There is one. RuneScape 07 RuneScape is the best, man.
Sorry to cut it short, guys. Sorry, I got to cut it short because we're out of time. Thank you guys so much for coming. Please give them a round of applause, guys.
Really quick, I just want to say, like, thank you guys all for being here. It means a lot. Like, this has been our first panel, like, that we've ever been on. So thank you guys for being amazing people.
You're the best.
And hopefully we see you at our show at 9:30.